Finally, an affordable portable diesel heater with Bluetooth commands and with a thermostat? Are you joking? See, there was not really a problem with my old diesel heater, except that I couldn't control it. It was either on or off, either sweating during the night or freezing. You have no control over a basic diesel heater. Now this one is different, and what I'm interested more than anything is the thermostat function, so that the diesel heater can turn on or off, and Bluetooth commands. Now let's install it. Let me show you how it looks like, and then we'll figure out the rest. So as an alternative, I would like to fit one of these HCalory all-in-one diesel heater. The most important feature of this diesel heater is that it has a thermostat, which means you will turn on or off automatically. You just set it on 22, 21 degrees and it will start and stop during the night, but we will see about that later when we gotta put it to a test. I want to open it up first and show you how it looks like. So of course here we have the diesel heater. You have the outlets, the air filter. This is a proper air filter. I don't know if you can see that inside, but it actually has something in it. You have the exhaust, you have fuel line, the muffler, the silencing muffler, just one vent, and of course some tubes for, this is the air inlet and this is the hot air outlet. Now taking a closer look on the inside, everything feels well built, nothing's shaky, nothing's wobbly. You can see, for example, this is the exhaust is wrapped in some kind of protective foil or something. Looks well made. All the connections are nice and secure. There's a fuel pump right here with a filter, which is pretty important. I can also see some fuel in there, so definitely it has been run, it has been tested, so everything should work. It's a HCalory brand. The heating power, it's 5 kilowatt, and the most important feature of it is that you can connect it with your mobile phone, so there's an app for it, and also has this this nice screen, which is actually a thermostat. So everything is cased. As you can see, you already probably noticed that it doesn't have a fuel tank, because it comes, well, in the same package, but you have the option of either mounting it here like that or somewhere else. You got plenty of fuel line, so that's a good idea. You can mount this anywhere you want and then just run the fuel line to the diesel heater. Now unfortunately this tank comes untapped, but you got everything you need right here. So you got the tap itself, you got the locking nut, got the O-rings and some washers. Just trying to figure out a place where to tap this, but I'm going to tap it on the side and then run the diesel wire all the way to here. I'm going to show you how. So now we got the hole, we got the tap, and in order to feed this tube, because it has to come from the other side, I will feed it with a wire. Well, just don't forget to put this this O-ring first, and then just take a piece of wire, feed it through the tap like so. From the top of the tank, just feed this wire through here, and when we're gonna pull it out, voila, the tap is right here. This is a special kind of nut. You can see that inside it has room for the O-ring, and there we go. We have one tapped diesel tank. for the moment it's just gonna sit just a tiny touch underneath the tank. Right, so this is its final resting position. As you can see, this is the exhaust. I've wrapped some exhaust wrap, heat exhaust wrap thing around the exhaust, and it's going in the same hole where the when my old exhaust used to go. You can see the difference between the old one and this new one, much smaller. And this time the only thing I have to do is remove one bolt from the exhaust and I can take it out, not a problem. Now let's do the rest of the connections and fire it up. I still have to do a couple of things around here. First one, the air intake. Probably I'll have to move this somewhere on the outside. I'm gonna have to adapt the outlets because I'm gonna need 4 of them spread around the van. But I'm gonna show you right now how it sounds, how it looks and everything. So obviously I have extended the controller. It's a simple 3-piece wire which is running under the bed and all the way right here to this wall. So let's just start it up.
Start heating.
And now you can set the temperature. Let's put it on 21 degrees. Now we got the room reading. It's at 16. It's starting to blow, and this is a good occasion for us to see the power consumptions. Okay, 8.7. Of course, at startup is gonna use a lot of battery, but let's see how much. Okay, the pump is starting to tick now. 10.8. Wow, 13 amps. Okay, now it's really quick kicking in. And now we have dropped at 4.1. So yeah, quite a bit of peak there. But it was only probably for about, what, 20 seconds, not even so. Now it started to kick in. Let me show you how silent or how loud it is. It's not that bad. Of course now it's running high because now it's dialing down. So it does this automatically. Let's check the screen. You know what? Let's check the app actually. You have a couple of run modes. You can either set it on a smart mode, so how it is right now. So basically we'll go up to temperature. You see this is the level. Now it's on level number 3, and this is how you set the temperature of the room. Of course it's reading the thermostat up there. Now the room is at 16 degrees. We're heating up to 22, 21. So as I've said, you got a couple of run modes. This is level mode, so you can adjust it by this level right here. I think it's 10 levels. Yeah, all the way up to level 10. Or if you can put it in smart mode, you will see it's gonna either drop or decrease the level, and it's gonna continue to heat everything until it reaches up to temperature. Pretty smart. I really like this. Unfortunately, not a lot of things that you can do in the app. If you click settings, you only got the password and that's it. You can only change the password. There's nothing you can do really. Just set the temperature and turn it on or off. You got the level icon right here on top or top left. You can set the level, the altitude, but you will have to go on the controller itself. You can't change the altitude from the phone. Let me run you through real quick while we are getting to temperature through the menu. So of course, once you press once, you switch it from the thermostat, basically from the thermostat function to the level function. You can set the levels right here, or back into thermostat mode at the desired setting. You can see now the level is died down, and it should turn off.
Stop heating.
And now the screen will stay on, so it will only turn off the screen if you manually turn it off, like all the way. That's a good thing if you ask me, because that way you know that like the heater is on, you know what I mean? Let's check the power consumption. Okay, again 11 amps, because of course it's doing the cooling now, even though I don't hear like a loud fan noise like I had on the other one when it was doing the cooling cycle. A really loud and powerful fan kicked in. Okay, now we can hear a fan, but it's not loud. Not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Obviously, all you need to know is right here in the manual. It's pretty hefty manual. All you need to know is right here. You can see the full codes. Even has a case temperature sensor, power supply voltage, cap temperature, altitude. Yeah, you can adjust the altitude. You can prime the pump. You can match the remote control. It does have a remote control, but honestly I'm not gonna use it because I love the app. Quite a lot of improvements that I would say that it could be done, but I like the fact that you can have an app and use it on your phone. I can just start the diesel heater from my house, from indoors, turn it on, and just when I'm gonna get into the van, it's gonna be nice and warm. I love that fact, and for this price, trust me, it's a really good deal. Just as a friendly advice, don't leave it until late December or January to buy yourself a diesel heater, even if it's not gonna be this one. In late December you won't find any diesel heater. Trust me, been there, done that. Don't forget to check for discount codes in the description and where to buy it. You can get it from Amazon, I think, and on Banggood and a lot of sites. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.